What's up, guys? This is DOM Universe, and this is going to be Pokemon Generations episode 16 and 17. The Beauty Eternal, and I think the other one is the Investigation. I have the Beauty Eternal in front of me right now, and from what I see on the thumbnail, it is going to be consisted of Generation 6, and we're going to see, what's his name? Lysander? Yeah, I think that's Lysander. To all intents and purposes, with my opinions of Lysander in Pokemon X and Y. Villain-wise, he's not the best. Okay, like when it comes down to his goal, he wants to use his ultimate weapon that was used 1,000 or so years ago. That once was used to then wipe out all Pokemon or something like that. Something involving the ultimate weapon. But I gotta say, man, I don't think he thought it through too much, because once you do that, a lot of fallout is gonna be coming out. So again, opinion-based stuff coming when it comes to villains and stuff like that, but I liked his design. I mean, when it comes to Team Flare, I mean, once you look at the guy, you can clearly see he has something to do with Team Flare just from his design alone, and plus this dude is tall, like, really, really tall, but he kind of redeemed himself in the anime to me because he was something else in the anime. I gotta give him that. So, yeah, we're gonna get started on this one, and then I'm gonna watch the episode 17 as well. 3, 2, 1 now. Now, I wonder what they're going to show in this, because out of many of the generations, this is another one that I can kind of see a lot about. Things shouldn't be too confusing for me. It is very weird to see more realistic designs for the human characters when you go from... Okay. Sure. It's like, now this is a magic act.
Greetings, everyone. Are you prepared to take your first steps into the future?
Okay, this is the first time I'm hearing an English voice actor for this guy. Like, literally the first time. Okay. Future, you can teleport. Nothing up my sleeves. Now watch as I tank judgment from God himself.
I thank you all for coming. I am Lysander, president of Lysander Labs. The image of me...
Okay, kind of a corporation, you know, that's... Yeah, I get it.
Created by Lysander Labs' newest product. Starting today, I will bring the Kalos region closer together. This, the Holocaster.
Oh, the Holocaster. So this is... Okay, so that's where that came from. Alright, so he invented it. I did not know that. That I just didn't pay attention.
Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything always changes.
Okay.
I want to live and change like that too, so I want to play different roles as I get older.
You were chosen to be a movie star, correct?
And a champion for
Isn't it
some
your
reason.
duty to be ever beautiful? Everything beautiful should stay that way forever. I would end the world in an instant so that beauty never fades.
I don't think he's lying to that. That's not something you should say. Like,
I can't stand the thought of the world becoming uglier.
Okay, well.
The recently released
That's when you raise a red flag and it's like, maybe I should not be with this guy.
In response to this, Lysander Labs has decided to increase production of this product.
Really now.
Moving on to our next story. Lysander, the president of Lysander Labs, announced today he is donating cutting-edge medical equipment and a grant for researching Pokemon health maintenance to a Pokemon center he has long supported.
Okay.
Lysander, this is your largest donation.
Hey, look,
ever.
other workers.
Tell us why?
I thought it was just Nurse Joy.
Giving back to society what we gained from the Holocaster. The health of Pokemon is important to the well-being and happiness of humans as well.
That smile, though.
Excuse me, I have other business.
Say,
Pardon me. Please, sir, one last question. We've learned that a new plan called Project Y is under development, and we hear this so secret that
I'm sorry, he's in a hurry.
Yeah, it's so secret. Why the heck are you asking this? Get away.
Lysander, I'm afraid that no one here understands what that project is.
Oh, we're just gonna, summon death.
You know. It's for the benefit of Kalos and the world.
Yeah.
You must put your trust in me.
Greatness.
The additional budget. No more discussion.
Again, this is when you raise your flag and it's like, maybe we shouldn't trust this guy. Oh man, dude, speak up, I can't hear you.
I'm going to Geosenge Town. Prepare my helicopter.
In my helicopter. Now look, the cocoon of death and destruction himself. Yveltal, one of my favorite legendaries. Actually, let me go as far as to say he is my favorite legendary. Design-wise and his lore. I love his Pokédex entry so much. Even though I shouldn't. Like, Xerneas is cool. Yeah, it's like an ancient, ultimate-looking, weird Christmas tree deer, but come on. He's a giant flying letter.
It's finally about to begin.
I love it.
This beautiful world will not just fade away.
Yeah, it won't just fade away. I'm gonna wake up, just try not to kill me. That'll be bad news. Oh, I just love the fact that if he dies, he will absorb all the souls. I don't know whether, okay, they could downplay it and say he absorbs all the souls in the vicinity or all across the world. Either way, that's awesome. I love Yveltal. Love Yveltal. Straight up. Like, no lie. Yveltal, one of my favorites. Zygarde, now with the perfect Zygarde now being in play, almost got up to that level. But forever, forever and ever, I always have, like, a set amount of my favorite legendaries, and that has always been Darkrai, Yveltal, and Mewtwo, obviously. But I like how, no, and Giratina. Ironically, it's either a ghost or a dark type that usually catches my interest when it comes to a great Pokemon. Now I'm going to hurry up and get to episode 17, the investigation. I saw we're going to see more of Looker, which is great, and also the role that Looker plays in the Pokemon Sun and Moon game. I love that. I love that we get to see him again. And also we got to see, I don't remember the name, but we got to see, I do remember her from Battle Frontier in the anime, and apparently this is an older version of her, and apparently there's something about her that's completely weird, whether she came from like another dimension, another area. Some people are theorizing that she came from the anime world, and how the anime world with the game world and how another game world is all actually all different areas. You know, you got the anime world where the Mega Evolution is a thing. You have the game world where the Mega Evolution is a thing. The game world where Mega Evolution is not a thing. Then you have the anime world, and then I'm theorizing that there's an anime world that has Mega Evolution, and there's also an anime world that has no Mega Evolution. That means, oh my god, so many things with Pokemon multiverse. Alright, let's go. Let's get 3, 2, 1 now. There's a lot of things going on. I'm not a theorizer. I just like to see other people theorize things, which is great. So we're still in Generation 6, it looks like. At least what it looks like. And this is episode 17. That means we got one episode after this. Ooh. Oh, it's the... What's it called? Yeah, this is the extra episode that you get after the end of the events of the original game of X and Y.
Mimi, wait! Stay away from her!
Yeah, it's the girl. It was at this moment that just like Game Freak got dark. It's like, stop.
Mimi.
Oh god. Okay.
What's gotten into you, Mimi?
They really got that animation part down. Aw. That's what she... Aw.
Is that thing actually Emma?
Yeah. It's just like, oh, my name's Emma. I have no family. I've been living on a street. Yeah.
So I hired her to work at my office.
Hey, where's our character? He was there too. At least now we're getting to the point where Looker is actually, really here.
Been a tremendous help.
Been a very prominent character. He's great.
Recently, however, she's been vanishing without letting me know.
It's like the daughter you always wanted. Or maybe.
So is that really her?
Dang, that is a really defined you know, spandex. I gotta say that. That's interesting. Dude, you kept up with her. That's impressive.
As far as you go.
Ooh. It's like... Dude, screw your helmet.
Emma!
There was one dude that never gave up, from the game and also in the anime. So what's the fat dude? I don't know his name, but he's from Team Blair. He's one of the scientists.
Mimi? Mr. Looker? Why are you here?
Stuff happens, and is this it? Yeah, that's it. Well, it was good for them to animate that moment because it was really powerful in the game as well. It's like, especially knowing what happens with her and stuff like that. It's a thing, and it was great. Now, since this is episode 17, and again, of the whole thing that they said about there only being 18 episodes, this the 18th one is going to have Perfect Zygarde. Whether or not it's supposed to be involving, you know, still Generation 6S elements, where it's or maybe it's unspecified. Maybe we're not gonna say it's Generation 7 and with Sun and Moon, but Perfect Zygarde has to show up. I mean, you don't do the trailer with the Reds and have Reds see the Perfect Zygarde, and you do nothing with that in Pokemon Generations. I would love to see what Perfect Zygarde has to offer when it comes to this, and if it has nothing to do with that, it's perfectly fine. But again, the Pokemon Generations has been the anime of Pokemon that many people have been requesting. Sure, it was a very big disappointment hearing that it's just shorts and not an actual anime, but take what you got. Pokemon Sun and Moon isn't that bad. In fact, it's actually really, really captivating. I actually really like the series, and it's just the only thing that's bothered me is always in certain frames where you can clearly see like some bad animation points. But the characters are fun. Lily's adorable, along with Mallow, and a lot of characters are just downright adorable. But that's just it. And we are getting the Pokemon 20th anniversary movie, I Choose You, which is, from what I've heard, is a retelling. I did a reaction to the trailer. I don't know whether or not this comes out before or after that. But let's just say I already got done watching it, and I'm excited for that, considering the possibilities of what that movie has to offer. If you want my opinion on it, just wait until the reaction is out or is already out. Just check that out over there. And it's pretty much it. As for Pokemon Generations, great. And so coming next week or so, it's probably going to be the last episode. I'm going to do my best to try to get to it as soon as possible, unlike the last episode that I did. So yeah. Anyway, how did you feel about how did you feel about Pokemon Generations? Has this been something that filled the gap between you and how the regular Pokemon animated series has been going on with? Because Pokemon X and Y, to me, still one of my favorite generations, if not my favorite generation of Pokemon, with Ash's development, the Ash Greninja stuff that happened in X, Y, and Z, Serena being one of my favorite female companions that went on with everything, Clement actually being Clement and Bonnie being an actually good secondary partner group, and not being annoying like a certain somebody I know. So anyway, without going too far into when it comes to anime, I like Pokemon Generations, and the last one's gonna be like, all right, I want to see what happens. So yeah, good nonetheless. This is the U1B Universe. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, by the way, yeah, I almost forgot. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, depending on when this video comes out, because I have no idea. Later.